Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 4th episode of RPG Fudousan. And last episode was a good one because we had like a haunted house, which it was scary. People were definitely scared. But it turned out to be the perfect home for our necromancer girl, so it all kind of worked out. We also had like a magic injection thing where we had a machine and people just donated their magic into it, which is fine, but they needed a lot more than they thought they needed, and then we had Fod like pump in so much it broke it, and they thought they were going to be in trouble, but no, because it solved the one issue that they had. All was pretty much forgiven. But yeah, the duo that we got with that Mona and Sarah, I think the names were, they were fun. I really liked them a lot. Hopefully we get to see more of them. But yeah, also a dragon kept popping up like in the newspaper, definitely connected to Fa. So hopefully we get some kind of follow up to that at some point. But yeah, we're here for episode 4, so let's jump on in and see how the episode goes. 3, 2, 1, play. And a good morning to you people. Well, somebody's having a good morning. I bet. I'm enjoying my morning. What are you doing? I mean, more the merrier. Okay. I think that was a no. Jeez. Well, her defense was definitely lowered after that. Moral of the story: be careful where you touch a dragon. Because I'm pretty sure the tail is like a very special part for a dragon, where you only let the person most important to you touch it or eat it. Yeah, so waiting for that beach episode. And that was a necromancer girl we got. And yeah, a girl with a mic. Hopefully we get some kind of idol thing with that. You like how she pulls her along, that scene. That part goes by way too quickly. I can tell there's some great outfits there, but it's like I blink and I miss it. Always together, the pact with pets, dreams, and friendship. I yeah, I bet that stung a lot. Ooh, shiny. Well, somebody clearly cleaned up. Yeah, it's only been like a little over 3 episodes, so pretty good progress. It's very specific. I mean, if Kotona knows it, you should know it. You've known it longer. Please do. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean up another mess if we're not careful. Well, I guess we got our payback. Never make that assumption. I mean, I'm sure there is. Yeah, this is going much better. Yeah, her special spot. Yeah, she probably won't slap you this time if you touch her in the right spot. I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine her with bunny ears. That's Very different genre, but also very cute. Well, there you go. We know what she's into. Okay. Hello. We are more than happy to help you. Please come in. Let me guess, it's a big pet. It's probably not a normal pet. Oh yeah, I mean yeah, she is the girl we see in the with right in the Pegasus. I guess you could consider your mount your pet. Sure. And it is a big pet, so I was right. Because it's a white Pegasus. I get it. Okay, we're gonna get a background story to where they met. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a Pegasus. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't question things like that too much in anime, but it is pretty weird. Yeah, how many places accept Pegasus as a pet that can live there? Really? I see. It's quite a world we have here. They're getting along well. Don't eat the Pegasus. I know a dragon would do it. I love the voice she did for it. I love the voice she did for it so much. Yeah, what a wonderful place. Not by much. Does it though? Give it a push. Yeah, you can't be doing that. That I mean, it depends on the pet. My cat's an indoor cat. What a spoiled Pegasus. Yeah, it's a little bit on the high side. It's kind of funny seeing her have such like an NPC like job. I mean, you probably sell a Pegasus for a lot more than that now. Yeah, it's always harder to live with a bigger pet in the city than in the countryside. It really is asking a lot, but I'm sure I'll find something in the end. Hopefully. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? But we haven't helped you yet. I mean, I guess it's like that sometimes, but I mean, yeah, but you still we're gonna feel bad that we couldn't really help you. Yeah, please interpret. It'd be so freaking cool to ride a Pegasus like that. I bet. Which mean I would fly. Does that give you an idea? Okay. I said about a house on a mountain, so yeah, I think she can't hear us. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess she came back. Okay, wow, yeah, it's definitely out of the way. Definitely a good spot for somebody who can fly to their home. And yeah, we're actually really nice. Way better than that shack. Yeah, but for a Pegasus, yeah, it's no trouble at all. Oh wow, this is a great deal. Wow, okay, yeah, we'll definitely take it. I knew she would help them out in the end. I always had faith in her. I see. A good morning to you too. Is she out there? Yeah. I kind of want to see the Pegasus try to race the airship, since it was kind of brought up. That sounds great. Yeah, they do have a really cute, wholesome relationship, like those two. And so do they. I'd pick up the Pegasus feather because that's probably used as an ingredient in some kind of crafting enchantment sort of thing. That guy looks like a mayor. Fast sleeping again. That's a good point, but you can't wake her up, can you? Those looks of admiration. Adult, she says. Yeah, that's very much an anime thing. You know, real adults drink their coffee black, you know. I always think about Alba from New Game with this sort of thing. Mostly because I've watched New Game like a few dozen times. Yeah, get on her level. She's a good girl. And she's gonna eat them. Those flowers actually are quite pretty. I like the color scheme of them. So they're edible, so. To be torn down, yeah. So the house does have some significance to them. Man, this escalated quickly. She got bucketed. I would like somebody to clarify the significance of the house to me, please. Yeah, I was about to say that I misread that. Freaking Foss, so adorable. Yeah, that's the one. Right. That was my assumption. Okay, that is definitely not okay. I hope he stabbed them. That's not stabbing. I mean, that's a good start. How are you two doing? I'm with you there. And Fa just gives a wordless wave. Ah, there she is. That amazing outfit. Aw. It's all about Rocky. That's a real concern. But man, these two really do care about each other a lot. It's great. And they're like couples cups over there. What a cute dress. God, that was adorable. Got a little, yeah. There we go. Oh God. Of course. Yeah, totally. Oh God, those two are meant for each other. I think they already made up, but they are nice. They are nice flowers, though. Yeah, that makes it pretty clear that they made up. It is quite a thing to walk in on. Hey, that was mine. Right. Yeah, here we go. She couldn't stop her. We're just gonna end off on some cute giggles. That's a great way to end off an episode. And the episode is zoomed on by, didn't it? Still an awesome ED. I really get a lot more entertainment value from these girls trying to say the word awesome than I probably should. Oh wow, are we actually getting our swimsuit episode next episode? Wow, those are some those are some great outfits. I mean, we already great outfits is kind of the default for this for this show. But summer, we found a great house for wearing swimsuits. I see. I see. Well, next episode is one to look forward to, definitely. But yeah, that was the fourth episode of RPG Fudousan, and another good episode. So yeah, we started off like right out the gate with some good Fa stuff. We're giving her like ears or whatever those were, a nice rub, and then Rufria. I always struggle with her name. Sorry, but yeah, Rufria. She tried to give her a rub too. Didn't quite work out. Just got bam slapped by that tail, which I imagine would have hurt quite a bit. But it's all good. In the end, we had some like snuggling between the two of them after we had the bunny ears thing mentioned. The imagination we all made up, and we got a nice shoulder massage from Fa to Rakita, which is also quite nice. But yeah, we had our first customer of the episode, which was our Pegasus girl. That's basically what I know her as, Pegasus girl. And she got her Pegasus as a child from like a egg vendor guy for just a couple gold. And the egg hatched into a Pegasus. I didn't know that's how Pegasus were born, but apparently they were. I did like how just... I think, who was it? Yeah, I think it was Rufria that like really Tsukomi that whole thing. Like just very, very odd, just in general. But also, freaking Kotone talking about having like 3 griffins in her home. Those two got along rather nicely. But yeah, finding her a place that actually accepted pets and that sort of pet really was not easy. Not at all. But through hard work and determination, she was able to determine the perfect home for her, as she always does. A nice little mountain place, which very difficult, very inconvenient if you can't fly there. But if you can fly there, nice little quick trip. It almost reminded me a little bit of Kimono Friends, where because in Kimono Friends, there was like a cafe located in like a very hard to reach spot if you can't fly. But if you can fly, it's a great place to go to just, to go to if you can find it. But yeah, it reminded me a little bit of that during this scene. But also, it's more of a chance for Fa to do her like interpretation. So again, being very useful. Even when the customer is not like a like a demi-human, even if it's just like a significant pet, it can. Her language ability can definitely come in handy. And our second half was more focused on Rufria, and I'm trying to think maybe I should give her a nickname, because Rufria just really doesn't roll off my tongue very well at all. But anyway, yeah, Rufria and Rakita, it was more focused on them, right? Because they were talking about the house being torn down, and judging by her reaction, it was pretty clear it was important to her for some reason, like it was a previous home or something. And it was like a childhood home for her family, and had a lot of memories attached to it. Some negative, some positive. The positive ones, of course, involving like playing with Rakita, just like chasing her and stuff like that. That was just really cute. But yeah, the not so pleasant memory, like the bullying, but it's even that had like a bit of a positive lining with getting to see Rakita like stand up for her and stuff like that. But yeah, obviously a bit of a sore spot for her. So we had Rakita trying to like want to do it for her, wanting to be relied on by her. But we also have on the flip side Rufria trying to like also be this mature adult woman, capable person, right? Wanting to also help Rakita, learning the healing for her sake and stuff like that. Just two people that very, very clearly care a lot about each other, and we got that in this scene. It was a good scene. Definitely really good makeup session between the two of them. A lot of good shots as well. Like I really enjoyed the one shot where we see like kind of symmetrical, both of them on each side, both their hands like close to each other. And that was just a really good shot that I liked a lot for a variety of reasons. I was hoping we'd have like a hand holding in that scene. We didn't quite get that, but we got plenty of good stuff in the scene, so it's all good. And then by the time Fa and Kotone get back over there, ready to like try to help the making up session, but they were like way ahead of them. They literally walk in on a feeding session. But so yeah, very, very clearly made up with each other, which is good. But I do enjoy those moments between the two of them that showcase just how close they are with each other, because they have a great relationship. That's one of the highlights of the show for me, is just those two and their dynamic with each other. And it was this episode had a good example of that. So yeah, another really good episode. I do continue to enjoy this show. It's quite a fun, slice of life, cute girls doing cute things kind of kind of show. Very, very solid entry in that category of anime. So yeah, I hope you enjoy my reaction to this episode, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.